Hey everybody, it's Frank the Tank here, and I am back on MLB The Show 15 with another episode of our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. This is episode 11 of the Pirates franchise. If you haven't yet, look in the description and check out the rest of the Pirates franchise. We come into PNC Park today with a 28-15 record, facing off against the Miami Marlins, who are currently 16-29. The last video we did a franchise update video, talked about some possible call-ups and some possible trades, so make sure you check that out. Let me know what you think, and we're going to jump into this gameplay today with A.J. Burnett on the mound. Burnett has been very solid for us, a 3-2 record with a 2.98 ERA, and we face off against Jarred Cosart, the young righty for the Marlins. He is not faring too well on the season, currently supporting a 1-4 record with a 5.40 ERA. As you can see, Mike Redmond in the dugout for the Marlins. He was fired in real life the other day. But we see their lineup, and the first thing I notice is no Giancarlo Stanton. I don't know if he is injured or just getting some rest, but that is definitely something that we are happy about. You see here A.J. Burnett, 3-2 with a 2.98 ERA, 16 walks, and 47 strikeouts in 54 1/3 innings pitched. So Burnett has been pitching great for us. Which is nice because if you remember, the second episode, I was going to trade him. But we jump here, top of the first, D. Gordon on base. We have to watch the speed with him. And on cue, he lays down a bunt. Josh Harrison picks up the barrel, flings it on the first, and we get D. Gordon out. What a play by Josh Harrison. Definitely a web gem for us. Batting second is Christian Yelich, the young left fielder for the Marlins. He gets a good piece of wood on that ball out to Gregory Polanco, and Polanco is going to put that away for out number 2 here in the top of the first. Good piece of wood. That was terrible commentary, but 3-2 pitch to Martin Prado, and he will fly that to Polanco. Little less challenging than that last ball, and Polanco puts that away to end the top of the first. Clint Hurdle ready to see his boys onto another victory. Our lineup: Josh Harrison, just back from injury about a week ago. Polanco and McCutchen hitting very well. Alvarez, Cervelli also hitting well. And once again, Jarred Cosart, 1-4 on the year, the 5.4 ERA and 9 starts, 46.2 innings, 32 walks, and 34 strikeouts. So you can see a lot of his struggles come from control issues because that is a ton of walks. When you have 34 strikeouts and 32 walks, you're really not doing something right. But we're going to lead off the game here with Josh Harrison. Our biggest problem has been patience. We need to have some more plate discipline and try to work these pitchers. And we do not do that here as Harrison grounds on it. Hits off Jarred Cosart's leg, but Prado picks it up and throws it onto Morse to retire Josh Harrison for the first out. So here we have Gregory Polanco up, batting second, 2-2 count with 1 out. He is going to get something to drive, and he crushes this ball deep to left field. Yelich is back at the track at the wall, and he sticks the glove up and makes the catch right on the warning track, right before the wall, and Gregory Polanco robbed of extra bases there. A great play by Christian Yelich. Andrew McCutchen here with an 0-2 count, and he is going to get caught looking at that low fastball on the outside part of the plate. That is strike 3. Jarred Cosart gets out of this first inning with no damage at all. As you can see, Cosart very focused in this first inning, trying to overcome his recent struggles. We're going to pick it up here, 2 outs, top of the second, 3-2 pitch, and Ichiro Suzuki looks at a knuckle curve right in the middle of the plate for strike number 3. A.J. Burnett's first strikeout on the day. Hopefully first of many. As you can see, we are headed to the bottom of the second. There is Pedro Alvarez, 227 average, 9 home runs, 23 RBIs. Looking for something to drive, trying to give Burnett some run support. He looks like he has his good stuff here through 2 innings. So Cosart's going to, that's a hanger. Alvarez crushes that ball deep to right field. Cannonball coming. Pedro Alvarez, his 10th home run of the season to give the Pirates a 1-0 lead. Beautiful piece of hitting there by Pedro to crush that ball deep into the right field bleachers for his 10th home run on the year. Alvarez, we talked about trading him. I don't know if we will or not. He is definitely making a case to stick around. 10 home runs in nearing the month of May, but we have Marte on first after a single. Francisco Cervelli at the plate. Marte is going to take off. The throw is there, and he is out. I wanted them to let me challenge this play, but they did not. I thought I might have beat it in there, but one pitch later, Francisco Cervelli is going to hit a sharp liner to right field, but easy work for Ichiro there as they end the bottom of the second, limiting the damage. 2-2 count here. D. Gordon, top of the third. He is going to look at a changeup for strike 3. Marlins have to get the bats off the shoulders and start swinging at some of these pitches. And 1-2, Martin Prado is going to look at strike 3, a high inside fastball. He doesn't like the call, but as you can see, that pitch was clearly a strike. A.J. Burnett with his 3rd strikeout of the game, and he is looking great so far in this evening game. But here we are, bottom of the 3rd. Josh Harrison at the plate again, 2 outs. And he's going to take that first pitch over to D. Gordon at second base. We have to start taking more pitches. Cozart's pitch count in this game is ridiculously low, and that's our part there. But 2-2 top of the 4th. Ichiro Suzuki looking at another knuckle curve. We have buckled Ichiro twice, which, great hitter like Ichiro, one of the best hitters of all time. You usually don't see that. But here we go, top of the 1st and 2nd, a tough situation for us. We're going to get Adeiny Hechavarria to hit a weak grounder back to the mound, and Burnett will throw on to first to end the 4th inning. So here we are, bottom of the 4th, 1 out, 0-2 count to McCutchen, trying to get some more runs on the board, but he is going to go fishing and miss that breaking ball in the dirt. Saltalamacchia fires onto Morse to record the out. Top of the 5th, Jared Cozart at the plate, an 0-2 count, and we are going to get him swinging at that fastball there. Another K for A.J. Burnett, and he is pitching great so far today. So after another Marte single here in the bottom of the 5th, he is on first. We're going to take off for second again. A high pitch, great pitch to throw, and that throw is too high, and Marte is going to slide in safe. I think the throw beat him there, but it was just a little bit high, so Marte was able to slide in under the tag. And we're going to get a little greedy here, and Marte takes off for third. Cervelli looks at that pitch, and we are out by a few feet there. And easy work for Saltalamacchia to throw out Marte. But we do have Cervelli on first, and Mercer's going to ground it. It's going to be a 1-6-3 double play, and Mercer is out at first. Another call I thought was really close that I wanted to challenge, but unfortunately that opportunity didn't come up. So at the end of the 5th, we have 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. Miami is scoreless, but they have 4 hits on the board. So top of the 6th here, 1 out. Jared Saltalamacchia is going to hit a ball deep in the right center field gap. McCutchen on his horse, and he catches that ball on the warning track. What a play by Andrew McCutchen. That's the benefit of having those speedy outfielders. They're able to cover a lot of ground. And, on a lot of teams, a ball hit right there is a lot of trouble. And especially in a spot like this, McCutchen makes a great catch. So bottom of the 6th, A.J. Burnett will lead off. Still in 1-0 game. And he's trying to help his own cause with a base hit up the middle to lead off the inning. Gets onto first with the heart of the order coming, or top of the order coming up. Definitely a good spot for us to be in, but we get 2 quick outs. Burnett is now in second, and McCutchen's going to hit a weak grounder. I thought he had a chance to beat this out, but D. Gordon's going to fire onto first to retire McCutchen. And the 6th inning, the Pirates are still up 1-0. Here we go, top of the 7th. Ichiro hits a ball deep in the gap, and Andrew McCutchen, again, a tremendous running catch in the right center field gap. And that's a wonderful play again for Andrew McCutchen. Definitely like having him, Marte, and Polanco in the outfield, but here he comes, Giancarlo Stanton on to pitch hit in the top of the 7th with 2 outs. We cannot make a mistake here, and we make a huge mistake, but Stanton does not swing. We hung that knuckle curve right in the middle of the plate. He could have easily tied this game up. I wanted that call so bad on that fastball in the outside corner. As you can see there, Burnett is getting tired. He has 95 pitches. Going to throw a low changeup to Stanton, and he will foul that off to the right. And this is a huge pitch here, maybe the pitch of the game. Stanton versus Burnett, 2 outs, a 1-2 count, top of the 7th. Burnett winds a pitch, strike 3, a sinker on the outside part of the plate, and he retires Giancarlo Stanton. And Stanton does not like the call, but he walks back to the dugout with his head down. Burnett, a brilliant performance for us today, going 8 innings, 6 hits, no runs, and 6 strikeouts. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out, Neil Walker at the plate, 0-2 count. He is going to ground the ball deep to the shore. Adeiny Hechavarria makes an amazing play, throws onto first. Oh, and they call him out, but Neil Walker thought he was safe. Clint Hurdle comes running out of the dugout, and we are going to see if we will challenge the call. We have 1 challenge available prior to the 7th inning, and if successful, we receive 1 more challenge. Hechavarria makes an amazing play in the hole, throws it on to first, and it is a bang-bang play. But since it was the 7th inning, I decided to challenge that play, and I think, I don't know, when I saw that, I thought he was out, or I didn't think there was enough evidence to overturn the play. As you can see, somebody floating in the dugout there. I don't know what that's all about. Hurdle gets a sign from the dugout. We will challenge the call. of course, the call on the field is he was out at first. But Walker barreling down the line, and from this angle, Walker looks safe. I don't know. The umps are convening with their headsets. You see the official there in the khakis behind home plate, and they call him safe, so they overturn that call. Neil Walker is safe on first. That's a good break for us because we have the heart of the order here with Starling Marte up. But it all goes to none because he's going to ground it to short. 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. And we are bringing in Jared Hughes. Or we send Burnett back out for one more inning, and he's going to get the ground out there to Josh Harrison. That will end his night. 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, no runs, and 6 strikeouts. So we do get 8 brilliant innings out of A.J. Burnett. And we will bring Jared Hughes in for the save. 2-1 count here to Saltalamacchia. And we hit him on the foot with 1 out. And that gives the tying run on. That puts a tying run on base for them. 1-2 count to Ichiro. And Ichiro is going to look at another breaking ball in the middle of the plate. A little bit low, but a strike nonetheless for strike number 3. Now we have Donovan Solaro pinch hitting in the top of the 9th with 2 guys on, 1-1 count. He is going to ground it to second. Neil Walker on to first, and you can raise the Jolly Roger. There was no doubt about it. The Pittsburgh Pirates pick up the victory here. A.J. Burnett moves to 4-2 on the season, lowering that already incredible ERA to 2.58. He went 8 innings, 6 hits, no runs, and 6 Ks. Our only offensive production came from Pedro Alvarez with the solo home run. So this is going to be it for this video. Please like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more MLB 15 content. All the playlists are in the description for my 3 main series going on right now. And this is Frank the Tank signing out.